for being here today. I know we had some conflicts with dates and times, but I really appreciate you making time to be here. We have two bills that we're going to review today and hopefully vote on. And we're lucky enough to have Ann Gunthruth with us, who can give us all the information that we need. And I'd like for you, if you will, to give us an overview of HB 456, the Kent County Correctional Officers Retirement Bill.
Of course. Thank you, Madam Chair and members of the committee. Ann Gothard from State Retirement. This is not a bill that we took a position on, but it is a bill that some of you have probably seen before in a different format from another county. When local jurisdictions want to join the plan, they need special legislation to allow them to come in. This would allow Kent County correctional officers to move their detention officers from, they're currently in the employees pension system. This would allow them to move them into the correctional officer system.
Move favorable.
Second.
All in favor say aye. Hold up your hand, Trevor. Let me see hands.
Aye.
Okay. All right. The bill passes. Thank you very much. Let's move on to House Bill 844, having to do with getting insurance for the retirement. Ann, if you would explain that bill for us.
Thank you, Madam Chair. This bill we are taking a position on. The Joint Committee on Pensions agreed to sponsor it at our request. So it is our only board requested legislation for this year. What it does is it codifies our existing practice. So right now, our current law under the state personnel and pensions provisions require that the state has to purchase a bond for each fiduciary of the system. We looked through this over, I guess this was at the beginning of, over the spring of last year, 2020, our agency was working with the state treasurer's office and on this provision. And what we found is a review of the legislative history dates back to 1977, when we believe the legislature intended that the state provide a fidelity bond similar to bonds that are required for ERISA plans. Now, a fidelity bond must protect a plan against losses by reason of fraud, dishonesty, criminal activity. The problem with fidelity bonds is you can only get them for ERISA plans. We are not an ERISA plan. So to address this issue, the state treasurer's office ended up getting us an insurance policy for $1 million to cover against theft and other types of criminal activity like that. Because it is not a bond, we are asking that the bill be clarified to show that an insurance policy would be okay in these instances, because we don't have access to the type of bond that the bill was originally intended for back in the 70s.
Move favorable.
Second.
All in favor, let me see your hands. All right, thank you very much. Thank you, Ann, and thanks everybody else. That's all that's on our agenda. We've passed both bills, and thank you very much, and we'll see you at 1:30.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
All right, thank you.